So I just wanted to show you the actual finished product over here, and you can see this is the Blackout edition that I have created, and the next one is the Coyota version. Let's go ahead and get started with reviewing and how you can hack those things as well, and which one is better, the Blackout version or the silver one over here. Well, over here we have two of my favorite multi-tools, and this is the Signal Leatherman and this is the Signal Leatherman as well. So the first question you're probably asking, why is there two of them here and which is probably the best one? So here is the reason why I bought two of those. I like both of them a lot, but I wasn't sure which design, which version I should get. One of them is the Blackout version, and I like the Coyote color to this. So here we have kind of a brownish version, and it looks really tactical and all black, but that is where the good stuff come in. The bad stuff is really all about this black finish that comes with this knife. And if I'm going to be using it for anything but EDC purpose, for example food, if I'm going to be cutting some food and I plan to eat something, then this knife is no good because it's going to leave some black residue on my food, which is not a good thing. So there's two solutions for me to fix this issue. One, just get this one right here, pretty much the same exact tool, and there's only one issue here. You can see it is very shiny, and it beats the purpose of this being an EDC tool. It is beyond shiny. I mean, I like the way it looks, and crocheted with the yellow here. So black, yellow, and silver is kind of like one of those tools that you're gonna be supposed to be seeing with any handyman. I kind of like this design, but it's not all black tactical, you can see right here. But I like the white stuff. So the silver, when you are actually going over it, it feels much better finish. It is much more smooth versus this one right here. You can see how dirty it gets and how any kind of smudge or anything imperfection gets easily on those tools. Although this doesn't have much use, I haven't used it too much, it already is showing a lot of age to it. Furthermore, the bigger issue here, you really need nails to get this one out. The biggest issue of this tool is actually the following. With this Coyota finish, since they paint this right over some kind, I'm not sure what was the original paint over here, but they just paint this over time, this paint will actually chip. Very unlikely you're gonna have any chips done with this because this is all black, and that's the original black thing on it. So nothing could be chipped over here. And this is the original silver too. So this one is going to stand the test of time for sure. So this might be the better tool, except in EDC situations. So what can you do here? Well, you can do a small easy hack for you. What you need something that is the TR10. You can get this from iFixit, and you simply can take this blade right out of here, take it out and put this right here. There's only one big problem. I was able to do this, but this one right here, if you want to take more of those blades out, it doesn't get out. The biggest problem is it's actually spinning. When you spin this, it spins this side as well. So to solve this issue, I got this. I fix it. The ProTac toolkit. Now I didn't get it just for this. I had this for computer repair and other kind of things. and this is huge. You should really invest in something like this, and it gives you everything you need for every kind of situation. A bunch of different tools for me to use, and I can just pick the correct one, add the one you want to this, and then start hacking at your laptop or just any kind of anything that you need to open up. But specifically what I need this for, I need 2 of those at the same exact time to see if I can actually open up the second part of this, and if this even is possible, because one of them spins while I'm doing this. So would this work is the biggest question. I mean, technically it should, and yes, it does work. So what I'm going to be doing is opening this up, getting those blades out of here, and moving them right to this one. So pretty much I'm going to make this one is my EDC one. Take the white blade. I like the white blades. I like 2 of those white blades. Put them right on the top here, and take these yellow things from the side and put them right here. And those are easily snapped. You can easily snap them out if you have this tool. Just moving out of here, and they're interchangeable. The only one that's a little bit tricky is this one right here. Open it up. But that's my way of hacking through this. Taking them out. Right there, back in. The only thing tricky is just to put them right back in. Right back in here. Taking this one out of here. And yeah, I have done this before, only to not like the way it looks, but now I'm armed with a brand new plan, so hopefully this is gonna be exactly what I'm looking for. And now this looks so much cooler, by the way. This actually gives this some taste. Before this was just boring. Here we go. Next step, take this out, switch the blades, and put them right back on here. Well, power tip aside, first of all, you need 2 of those to open this up. Second of all, this is not an easy feat. It takes a lot of power. So if you're weak-handed, I don't recommend that for you, because this took me really some power to be able to open this up. It's not really made to be opened, that is for sure. Now that I got this out of the way, next thing, and I do like the silver ones more than the black ones. Next plan is to take this out, switch them around, put them right on here, just like that. Put this right back in, which I'm going to be doing later on. But I wanted to show you how easy, comparably easy, it is to replace this. I might actually keep the black ones. I think it's going to look better as a Blackout edition. But you guys can comment right down below and tell me which one looks more fancy. And definitely if you think this is a good idea what I'm doing here. But you know what? You can even like switch locations around here. I used to have the black one over here before, but now I wanted to see if I can put the white saw over here because it matches. That's one thing I had the issue with, but you know what, this is becoming even cooler of a tool with having black and black over here. That's going to be like the stealth version of it, and I'm probably going to be putting this one on sale on eBay just to see if anybody is going to buy it. So this one is starting to look like a very cool looking multi-tool over here. And when I'm done, I'm going to be showing you the finished product. And you have to be very careful as you're doing this, because those small metallic things, if you're going to be losing them or accidentally forgetting to put them on, it's going to really mess this up. So make sure you do this. Another thing about, if you're going to be servicing this in the future, you're not going to get the lifetime warranty anymore if you do modifications such as this. So if this needs a service sometime in the future, I have to have both of them combined. But you know what, for the price I'm going to get for one of those, it might be worth it for me to just, even if it breaks someday, there was no point of me to rebuild it once again. I'm just going to get another one. That's pretty much my plan here. So pretty much this is it. I'm done. You have to have two of those, and it actually is much more easier to put this back on than taking this all off. But I want to show you how finished product actually looks like. And I put the really nice looking ones up front, but it can still be ADC by having all of this dark on the other side. I'm still considering if I should have taken this one out of here and replacing it with the shiny one. I think it's just gonna look much more better looking, and this will look much more stealth if I take this out. And I do have this one right here, and in some ways this one is actually really cool looking, almost the Blackout edition for this one. So pretty much the job is done. I think this looks in some ways a lot more professional. It looks like more interesting now, definitely better looking. And it seems like I did something wrong because those tools are a little bit loose here, so I'm gonna have to check out what's going on here on this one. Let's check out on this one as well. This one seems good. Nothing was loosened up over here. So I just have to make sure I fix this small issue, but otherwise than that, this is really fine. And I might like the new look much better, depending on, it's much more useful as well. So let me know down below what you think, which one you like more, the one on the Coyote modified version or the Blackout edition that I have created, and just post down comments right down below what you think of this, and should I remove this black one and just switch it around with this one right here, or does it look like this? Is this perfect like that? Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I earned a subscription from you, and if I did, make sure you go ahead and post a comment right down below and smash the thumbs up button if you did enjoy this video.